The history of artificial intelligence does not begin with computers, but with ideas and visions of thinking machines that date back to ancient times. Early philosophers and inventors wondered whether it would be possible to replicate human intelligence. In myths and stories, mechanical beings and automatons appeared that could act on their own, reflecting a deep human fascination with artificial consciousness. The true foundations of artificial intelligence were established in the 20th century with the rise of modern science and mathematics. Thinkers began to explore whether thinking itself could be described as a process that could be broken down into steps. If this were the case, then a machine could, in principle, think by following those steps. This idea gained strength with the development of early computers capable of performing calculations and solving logical problems. A crucial moment in the development of artificial intelligence came with the realization that machines could potentially do more than calculate. They could reason, learn, and make decisions. In the 1950s, the field that would later be known as artificial intelligence formally emerged. Researchers began building programs that could perform specific tasks such as solving mathematical problems or playing simple games. During this early phase, there was a great deal of optimism. Some scientists believed it would only be a matter of time before machines reached the same level of intelligence as humans. However, the complexity of human intelligence proved to be far greater than expected. Early systems worked only in very limited contexts and struggled to adapt to new situations. In the decades that followed, the development of artificial intelligence experienced cycles of progress and stagnation. Periods of high expectations were followed by disappointment when the technology failed to meet ambitious goals. These periods are often referred to as winters, during which interest and funding for artificial intelligence declined. Despite these setbacks, researchers continued to explore new approaches. One of the most important developments was the emergence of machine learning, in which computers are not explicitly programmed for every task but instead learn from data. Rather than relying solely on predefined rules, systems identify patterns by analyzing large amounts of information. This approach made it possible to tackle more complex challenges, such as speech recognition, image processing, and language understanding. With the growth of computational power and the availability of massive datasets, artificial intelligence began to advance rapidly in the 21st century. Neural networks inspired by the structure of the human brain became increasingly powerful and capable of performing tasks that once seemed impossible. Systems could recognize faces, translate languages, and generate text that closely resembles human communication. A defining feature of modern artificial intelligence is its deep integration into everyday life. It is used in smartphones, search engines, medical applications, transportation systems, and many other domains. Artificial intelligence assists in analyzing data, making predictions, and automating processes, thereby transforming how people work, communicate, and make decisions. At the same time, the rise of artificial intelligence raises important questions. There are concerns about privacy, employment, and the broader impact of AI on society. As machines take over more tasks, questions arise about the role of humans and how decisions made by AI systems can be understood and controlled, especially when those systems are complex and not easily interpretable. Another major topic is the development of general artificial intelligence, a form of AI that is not limited to specific tasks but can think and learn flexibly, like a human being. Although current systems are highly capable, they remain specialized and lack the broad understanding and awareness that characterize human intelligence. Whether and when general AI will be achieved remains an open question and a subject of intense debate. Beyond technical challenges, there are also ethical considerations. Ensuring that AI systems are fair, transparent, and reliable is a critical concern. There is also the risk of misuse for harmful purposes, which highlights the need for responsible development and governance. Addressing these issues requires collaboration between scientists, policymakers, and society as a whole to establish guidelines that promote the safe and ethical use of artificial intelligence. Looking toward the future, several possible scenarios emerge. In an optimistic scenario, artificial intelligence becomes a powerful tool for addressing global challenges such as disease, climate change, and poverty. It could accelerate scientific discovery and improve quality of life through more efficient systems and better decision-making. In another scenario, risks may increase if artificial intelligence is not properly managed. Inequality could grow if the benefits of AI are unevenly distributed, and new forms of dependence on technology could develop. This underscores the importance of careful planning and responsible policies in shaping the future of artificial intelligence. There are also speculative discussions about the possibility that artificial intelligence could eventually develop a form of consciousness or self-awareness. This raises fundamental questions about the nature of consciousness and whether it can be created in a machine. While this remains theoretical, it continues to capture the attention of both scientists and philosophers. What is clear is that artificial intelligence is one of the most influential technologies of our time and is likely to play an even greater role in the future. It has the potential to transform society in ways that are not yet fully predictable. The history of artificial intelligence demonstrates that progress is often accompanied by challenges and uncertainty, but also by new opportunities. From early ideas about thinking machines to the advanced systems of today, artificial intelligence reflects humanity's ongoing pursuit of knowledge and innovation. In the future, the direction of artificial intelligence will depend on the choices made today. By combining technological advancement with ethical responsibility, artificial intelligence can become a positive force that contributes to a better world. It remains a dynamic and evolving field that continues to challenge our understanding of intelligence, consciousness, and the relationship between humans and machines.